And then Dorothy started to pet her Toto gently, very gently, until it started making strange noises. And then she found herself making strange noises. And then, oh my gosh, I think I'm at the climax of the book. Oh, hi. You caught me while I was reading for English. Wait a minute. Do you know what day it is? It's Turds Day. You know what Turds Day is? The day to have my third blog? Of course! Oh my goodness, we're going to have blog 3 today. That's my third blog. Well, I've decided today that we're going to go and stay on the whole biography thing. Lots of people have been sending me messages saying how they loved the biography of Ron. So I've decided that today I'm going to do something special. I'm going to do my other neighbor right across from me. And his name is Dolby. I call him Dolbs, but many people know him as Dolby. And in the next few minutes, you're going to learn a lot about Dolby, the real man behind the smile. So, for your loving pleasure, here is the biography of Dolby. When Dolby was a baby, he was a smiling baby, a happy baby. He even smiles to this day. Actually, I think his mouth is permanently glued that way. Because even when he hurt himself, recently broke his finger, he was like smiling and going, ow, ow, I broke my finger, that hurts. But he still had a smile on his face. What the hell? As Dolby was growing up, he enjoyed Happy Meals. Today he's 20 years old, and he still eats Happy Meals. I'm not even kidding. Went to McDonald's with him and he ordered a Happy Meal. Most embarrassing thing ever. Now you wonder why he smiles all the time. As Dolby got older, he started to like girls. Here is a rare interview from one of those girls, explaining how she felt dating Dolby.
Don't get me wrong. He just talked too much.
She's right. Dolby does talk a lot about stuff that people are mildly interested in. Some of his stories go like this. One time, I was shopping in high school and I had to go wear some pants, and I went to K-mart and they had some jeans, but they were $24.97 instead of $24.64 because I could have got a discount because I work K-mart. But so I found these polo shirts there instead, and I like the blue one, but not the red one. So I said to my mom, you shouldn't go and buy that pizza because the pizza, it was kind of soggy. It had a lot of oil on it, but the oil was, it was dripping all over the place. It was really nasty. And I didn't want to get on my new pink shirt that I got for Really for Life because I want to save breast cancer and prostate cancer and colon cancer. And I said, I could get that jacket at a different store for probably $13.47 instead of $15.92 because that's too much money. You gotta save money because I love apple fritters, and apple fritters are the most delicious thing ever. You get them from different stores, you can get them anywhere you want. And hey, where Kim? Oh, I forgot to tell you, Dolby works at K-mart. He's actually one of those people at the registers who goes, clean up in aisle 7. He also gets a discount, as you may have paid attention to earlier. He also every Sunday eats at the K Cafe, which is that little diner place that sells hot dogs and pizzas and stuff on the side. Pretty delicious, probably, because it costs little to nothing. That's why I think deep down inside, Dolby is really Jewish. That's right, everyone. I really think Dolby's Jewish. He's the most stingiest person in the entire world. But you gotta love him. He is the Mother Teresa of our dorm. And he's actually cleaned my room a few times. What a wonderful mother. Teresa. Dolby has actually turned his dorm room into Dolby Mart, his own store. He's just so in love with K-mart that he's turned his own room into a shopping center. And he says it's to raise money, to save people with cancer and leukemia and all types of diseases that Reagan had. He even has gift cards. Gift cards? Are you kidding me? For what? Blue light special, popsicles, soap? Are you joshing me? This is the actual list of things you can buy at Dolby Mart. Brownie mixes. It's actually in some type of order. Popcorn, Tide. Oh my god, Kool-Aid? I'm waiting for purple stuff. Hershey's Cocoa, spelled correctly? What is going on? The list is huge. Let's see how good the prices are. Actual cents. Can you believe it? $4.25. 40 cents. Why can't we just have an even dollar? Oh, and there it is. And what is it for? The Nestle hot chocolate. And he has a description of it. Oh my goodness. Now we're going to go and interview one of his good friends to see what he thinks about Dolby and his wonderful store.
When I first got here and I met Dolby, it became obvious that Dolby Mart was something I didn't want to be associated with. I vowed that at the most I get one item a month. Long story short, it's been 3 weeks, and as Dolby has told me in his charts and his tables and his many different pictographs, I am 80% of his customer base. At this point in time, every piece of food that I have bought has not only been provided by Dolby Mart, but specially handmade by Dolby.
After much thought, I've discovered the real reason for Dolby Mart. World domination. As you can see from this map, Dolby will start in the poorest places in the world. Third world countries like South America and Africa. Then he'll move up to Europe, who likes fancy shit like that. And then places like India and China. And last, he'll go to America and conquer us all. Through this, he will defeat his mortal enemy, Walmart. And that is why Dolby is the Antichrist. God save us all. All in all, Dolby is a nice guy. And this has all been, in fun, saying stuff about him. But, come on, he's the nicest guy in the world. I mean, he's always there for you. He'll always help you out. I mean, he's just a really nice guy who just happens to look like the Enzyte guy. And is probably the devil incarnate.